Hey everybody, Jesse here. You just have to watch today.
So hi, I'm Christine Ross, and I'm a working mom in the community, and I have 3 belly babies and 1 heart baby. And I have stage 2 breast cancer, and I started my treatments the other day, and we're going to do some head shaving today. And I'm here today with 3 of... You're not shaving, are you?
Yes, I am.
Really? I didn't know that.
It's a surprise.
That was a surprise.
Wow.
Oh, that's... If I was a crier, I would cry right now. Oh, I totally would. So just pretend. Tears. I was diagnosed in end of January. This was quite sudden for our family. And I just looked in the mirror, got out of the shower, and I said, oh, that doesn't look right. I went to bed. I thought, it'll be gone by morning. It wasn't gone by morning. I thought, oh, it's still there. So I called the doctor, and they saw me pretty quick, and within a month I was in surgery. So I had a right mastectomy and 9 lymph nodes removed, and I remember time kind of just stopped when I was actually sitting in a work meeting with a friend of mine, and I got the phone call. So why are you calling today? You're not supposed to call till for 2 more days. And they said, can you come down in an hour? So I called my husband, and he met me at the doctor's office, and they shared the news, and it was like time kind of stopped. It was a real moment of clarity for me in terms of what's really, really important. I mean, I try and live every day, prioritizing what's important in terms of things that bring me life and joy with my family. But things get busy, and it's easy to lose track of that in the busyness of the homework and getting 3 kids out the door for school and loving my job, but things just became really, really clear. And it was a real moment of clarity for me, and I'm grateful for that.
For me to be in solidarity with Christine, her children, her family, all of the mummies, including my grandmother Lucy, who passed away of breast cancer, my husband's mother, Beth, who passed away of breast cancer. I'm really pausing just as this experience is causing me to reflect on how many people's lives are impacted by this. So I'm really grateful for the moment of awakening and to be a part of this journey and to be present fully to you and your family as I bring forward with me all of the people in our communities and in our world who are impacted by this. I'm really awake and aware of that now. So thank you for that awareness.
Well, I came home from Thailand on Monday, and Felicia told me that she was in this journey with you, and I couldn't help but say, on board, me too. I guess me participating in this is a true demonstration of you're not alone.
Oh, you are gonna get me, guys!
And it's a new beginning, and this is spring, and this is all about new beginnings and looking forward and fresh starts, and so I'm happy to be a part of it.
But I'm just here for the Rosses, and like you said, it's a journey that everyone has to go through, and the more people you have with you, easier it is.
Today's a new day, and that this is, I have a really strong belief system, and that this is the day that God has made for me, and He wants to bring me good things out of every day. It's been really calming for me to have those reflective thoughts, I guess, and to be surrounded by so much love.
We are all gathered here at Christine's house today to share in a moment of release and to renewal and to have our heads shaved by our lovely beautician. And we're doing it together. So this is the before, and you'll soon to see after.
it's just a great chance to touch it and think of Christine and everyone else that's going through this right now. It feels good.
I just feel love, and I feel lighter, and I feel blessed to be in your life.
And thank you all for sharing this experience with us today and communicating it and just helping us, Christine, with your vulnerability and your openness to touch into the space that so many other people are going through, because we're all in this together, girl. So,
We love you.
we love you.
And I just feel so calm. I could have a nap.
We'll get out of
It's an
here.
amazing sense of peace. My husband surprised me, and he joined a breast cancer fundraiser called Martineau, and it's in June, and it'll be a dancing fundraiser, and has signed up the whole family. We'll share the information if you'd like to participate, and it's pretty exciting. But my whole family will be there, and people can join the teams. So far, we're in the number one. We were in the number one fundraising spot the other day, and but it's not just about us; it's about the totality of it. So. I've been doing a lot of walking and praying, and I don't think I'll realize all the gifts that this has brought me, this diagnosis, until I'm through the other side with all of my treatments. But I definitely feel a sense of peace and calm, which is a gift for me right now. I feel like I'm being carried by all the love, and it's so touching to me. If you're open to it, community resources and supports. I know I joined a support group called Healing Connections, where I went every Wednesday, and I met with a number of other women who are also going through the same journey as myself at the beginning of their journey with new diagnoses. And we talked about how do you talk to your kids? How do you tell them? What do you say? And what are you saying? And there were no right or wrong answers. It was just us kind of processing this diagnosis together, and no judgment. We would just share our story, and it was really, really powerful.
I mean, this story to me is really close to home because my father actually passed away from cancer, and when I saw the support that Christine's friends gave her, it really meant a lot to me. I just want to say today that if you took anything from this story, and by the way, this is one of the most amazing stories I've ever been involved in, I want you to look at Christine's hope, her clarity that came in this time. She said it herself, like, this put things into perspective, and I think we all need to put things in perspective. The reason we make these videos is just for that reason, is to put things in perspective. How can we be a community? As much as you want to try to mandate or dictate what community is, at the end of the day, it's just people caring about other people. Two very important links in the caption of this video. One is to actually a crowdfunding campaign for the Ross family, and two is the Bust a Move event that's happening later this year. I really encourage you to click on both of those and see what you can do. And for all of us, we have to understand that many, many, many are affected by this disease. The Ross family is just one of them. So don't be afraid to reach out and actually care for and love the people going through this hard time. Until next time, everyone.